Hello students, now we are moving toward the next chapter of this geography, lifelines of national economy. Till here we have understand the natural resources, agriculture, agricultural development, industrial manufacturing. Now we will move the next part of the development, that is the lifelines of national economy. Why we are learning this lesson? The objective of learning this lesson is to explain the importance of transport and communication in the ever shrinking world. The development is here in the transportation and communication. Due to it, the world is shrinking. So what is the reason for it? That we are going to study in this lesson, or that is why we are learning this lesson. Which point we are going to study in this lesson? Introduction, means of transport, roadways, railways, waterways, airways, communication, international trade, tourism as a trade. We use different materials and services in our daily life. Some of these are available in our immediate surroundings, while the requirements are made by bringing things from other places. Many things we are using to make our life comfortable, but that all things are not available in our surroundings. Some things we have to bring from other places. To who brings it? Itself these commodities not moves. To move these commodities, some help is needing, that is completed by the transport. Goods and services do not move from supply locals to demand locals on their own. The movement of these goods and services from their supply location to demand locations necessitates the need for transport. Some people are engaged in facilitating these movements. These are known to be traders who makes the product come to the consumer by transportation. Some people are busy here to buy and sell these things from production to the consumer. These people are called traders. Thus, the pace of development of a country depends upon the production of goods and services as well as their movement over space. So we can say, if we want to develop the country, the efficient transportation is a needing. In the earlier lesson, when manufacturing we were looking, that time we saw when people choosing the location for industry, they looks the transportation facilities. If transportation facilities are available at a low cost, that place is chosen by these people. Efficient means of transport are prerequisite for fast development, prerequisite main condition. Today, India is well linked with the rest of the world, despite its vast size, diversity, and linguistic and socio-cultural plurality. Many differences are there, diversity is there, then also this country is well linked with the world. Railways, airways, waterways, newspapers, radio, television, cinema, and internet, etc., have been contributing to its socio-economic progress in many ways. These are the means: railways, airways, waterways, newspapers, radio, television, cinema, and internet, which are contributing to make changes in the socio-economy of the country. The trade from local to international levels have added to the vitality of its economy. The local trade, state trade, national trade, then international trade is contributing in the national economy. It has enriched our life and added substantially to growing amenities and facilities for the comfort of life. These all are helping to make our life comfortable. In this chapter, you will see how modern means of transport and communication serve as the lifelines of our nation and its modern economy. The means chart you are looking, with the help of this chart you can understand these are helping to modern our country. It is thus evident that a dense and efficient network of transport and communication is a prerequisite for local, national, and global trade of today. Transport. In transport, First we will see the roadways. India has one of the largest road networks in the world. The India's road network is one of the largest in the world. The calculation aggregation we can look aggregating to about 2.3 million kilometers at the present. In India, roadways have preceded railways. Preceded means worked more or given priority. They still have an edge over railways in view of the ease with which they can be built and maintained. Why the roadways having priority than the railways? Because roadways can build anywhere. Why roadways are dominating on the railways? We'll see pointwise here. Construction cost of roads is much lower than that of railways. The construction of roadways cost of roadways is much lower than the railways. That is why roadways are given priority. Roads can traverse comparatively more dissected and indulating topography. In any topography, we can build the roadways, but we cannot build railway in any traverse or dissected topography. For railway building, the plain region are needing. We can build it, but it is very dangerous, harmful, or having high cost. We have experience of the Konkan railway. The Konkan railway we have built it is the reason for the development, but it damaged the Sahyadri. So in any topography we can build the roadways. It is giving priority. Roads can negotiate higher gradients up slopes and such can traverse mountains such as Himalayas. In a high region also the roadways can be built easily. It is also damaging the part topography, but not more than the railways. It is easy to build than the railway. Road transport is economical in a transportation of few persons and relatively smaller amount of goods over short distance. For short distance or for a small people, it can be work easily. Road transport is economical in a transportation of few persons and relatively smaller amount of goods over short distance. It works where small people also and for a short distance also. It also provides door to door service. The road can build door to door. It is starts from the door. Wherever you will reach, the road you will find. Thus, the cost of loading and unloading is much lower. Road transport is also used as a feeder to other modes of transport, such as they provide a link between railway stations, air and seaports. These are feeders. Road transport is a feeder to the other transport. The railway track cannot reach anywhere. Door to door we cannot build the railway track. So till the railway station, the road transport provides the material, loads the material, unloads the material. That is why this is called feeder. These roads are classified differently, where how it's are working. In India, roads are classified into the following 6 classes according to their capacity. These are the 6 parts classifications according to their capacity. On this slide it is shown. The first one, golden quadrilateral, national highway, state highway, district roads, other roads and border roads. All these roads, all these parts we will see in the following. This is the classification of roads and these are the main types of roads. 6 seats are golden quadrilateral, national highway, state highways, district roads, Other roads, border roads. Keep in mind. With name you can understand easily. Golden Quadrilateral super highways. First we will see the Golden Quadrilateral Suvarna Chatushkon. Why this is called Suvarna Chatushkon and why it is built we will see. On map you will look the quadrilateral which is joined with the red line. This is called Golden Quadrilateral. The government has launched a major road development project linking Delhi, Kolkata, Chennai, Mumbai and Delhi by 6-lane superhighways. These 6-lane superhighways here, this is joining Delhi, Kolkata, Chennai and Mumbai to Delhi. So it become a quadrilateral and this is called golden because this works like it is valuable like a gold. It is having value like gold. It gives support to the development, to the tourism mostly and the trade. That is, this is called golden quadrilateral joining 4 points you are seeing Delhi, Kolkata, Chennai, Mumbai and Delhi. Get? Then other two lines you are looking, one is from east to west and one is from north to south. What are these? The north-south corridor linking Srinagar, Jammu and Kashmir and Kanyakumari. This is the north-south. This is joining from Srinagar to Kanyakumari. Then moving toward the east to west. East-west corridor connecting Silchar from Assam, Silchar and Porbandar in Gujarat. These are the part of this project. The major objective of these superhighways is to reduce the time and distance between the mega cities of India. What is the objective to build this project is here to reduce the time and distance. That is why this project is taken a hand. These highway projects are being implemented by the National Highway Authority of India. This department is working for this project. In short, it is called NHAI, National Highway Authority of India. The National Highway Authority of India is working, maintaining for this project. Next, we'll see. First, we have seen the Golden Quadrilateral superhighways. Now, the next part, national highways. National highways link extreme part of the country. This connect extreme part of the country. More important cities of the country is connected by the national highway. These are the primary road system and are led and maintained by the Central Public Works Department. And you have listened about the PWD. So this is also PWD but central. The national highways are built, maintained by the Central Public Works Department CPWD. A number of major national highways run. In the north-south and east-west direction. The historical national highway is here, Sher Shah Suri. You know the name in the history. Sher Shah Suri Marg is called National Highway number 1 between Delhi to Amritsar. The numbers are given to the national highway. Take a atlas again here. Look at the road map in the atlas and find out which national highways having what numbers there. So the number first national highway is given in your book. It is said here in our textbook, Sher Shah Suri Marg, which is the first national highway. Other number one national highway which is joining Delhi to Amritsar. Other national highways you have to look in the atlas. Find out with the help of atlas. State highways. National highways linking on the national level. The state highways links the capitals in the state, the main district points of the states, that is called the state highways. Road links the state capital with different district headquarters are known as the state highways. The state highways are linking the district capitals, that is why these are called state highways. These roads are constructed and maintained by the State Public Work Department, that is the PWT. Earlier which was mentioned, this is the PWT, which is you are familiar with it. So state highways are easy to understand. You are traveling always through these highways from one district to another district, from one district headquarter to another district capital. Easily we visited. So already we travels mostly on this one. These are maintained by the PWT. Then district roads. District roads, these roads connect the district headquarters with other places of their district. These roads are maintained by the Jilla Parishad. What you have to keep in mind while studying the roads, which points these are connecting and who maintains this one. If you will keep in mind these two things, easily you will understand the other part. Then other roads. Other roads, which are the other roads? Rural roads which link rural areas and villages with towns are classified under this category. The rural roads which connects to the towns, these are called other roads. These roads received special impetus under the Pradhan Mantri Gramin Sadak Yojana. This gets support or built with the in the project of the Pradhan Mantri Gramin Sadak Yojana. This is helping to develop the country because lifelines of the country are road, transportation. So under the Pradhan Mantri Gramin Sadak Yojana, the other roads are developed. Under this scheme, special provision are made to that every village in the country is linked to a major town in the country by an all-season motorable road. So this was the aim, to connect every village to the cities. That is why these are given priority importance in the Pradhan Mantri Sadak Yojana. Next, border roads. Apart from these roads, the border roads are here. The border roads organization of government of India undertaking construct and maintains roads in the bordering areas of the country. This department, these roads are working where borders of country are here. In that region, the border roads are working. This organization, the border road organization, was established in 1960 for the development of the roads of strategic importance of northern and northeastern border areas. Where land border is there, in that region it is needing to maintain. So in that region it's looking, this department is working in the northern and northeastern part. These roads have improved accessibility in areas of difficult terrain and have helped in the economic development of this area. This made the difficult terrain accessible to the country, to the people, and become the part of the development. Roads can also be classified on the basis of the type of material used for their construction. Already we have seen the classification of the roads on their capacity, but it can be classified on the material which is used. Metal roads may be made of cement, concrete, or even bituminous of coal. Therefore, these are all weather roads. Unmetal roads go out of use in the rainy season. Metal and unmetal, these two kind of roads are here. The cement concrete roads are the metal roads. Easily not damaging, but unmetal roads damages easily. After every rainy season, it is needing to maintain. Road density. The length of road per 100 square kilometer of area is known as density of roads. As a population density, we have seen the population density in the class 8. So in this way, that way the road density is here per square kilometer. The length of road per 100 square meter is known as the road density. Distribution of road is not uniform in the country. Averagely, the average will show different, but it is not uniform. In some region, the road density is more, and in some region it is a very less. So in which region it will be very less? Where the difficult terrain topography is there, in that region this will be less, and where plain regions are there, where development is more, where population is more, in that region this will be more. Density of all roads vary from only 10 km in a Jammu and Kashmir. If we look the Jammu Kashmir's density, it is only 10 km per 100 square kilometer. Comparing to the Kerala, it is a very less. Now turn toward the Kerala. In Kerala, it is 375 km per 100 square meter. So the number difference is very different. The national average is very different. It is 75 km per 100 square kilometer. So you will get very easily the picture in which region it is more and in which region it is less. Road transportation in India faces a number of problems. It is having many problems. What problems it is having? This is facing problems. Keeping in view the volume of traffic and passengers, the road networks is inadequate. By looking the traffic and passenger, the road network is not enough. About half of the roads are unmetalled. The 50% roads are unmetalled, and already we have seen unmetalled roads are not too good. Unmetalled, and this limit their uses during the rainy season. In a rainy season, these unmetalled roads are not useful. The national highway are inadequate too. The national highways are also not enough. Moreover, the roadways are highly congested in cities, and most of the bridges are culverts are own and narrow. Many national highways are going through the cities. So in cities, it is the reason for the problem, accidents or traffic jam. From which bridges these are connected? These bridges are also old and narrow, so it becomes the reason for traffic jam. These are the problems about the roads.